Hello, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for this week's Angel Messages. It's the Equinox, so we're changing seasons. Let's see what the angels have to share with us for our season ahead as we shift, as we change. Place your hands over your heart. Invite your angels in to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. All right. We're using this, you can already see it's so big, this big stack of cards for our angel messages. Just put those back there. And I'm just going to shuffle them through. Let's see if I do this 3 times and see what comes onto the top. That's our angel message for all of us. And this is focus on service. So this is for everybody. Our service, it's service to ourselves, it's service to others, it's service to the community, it's service to the planet, it's service to our angels, service to our loved ones in spirit. How can we be of service? What can we do that's easy to be of service? Maybe it's simply to be the energy of love, right? Such a simple thing. Just channel, embody the energy of love. So if you are love, just imagine how others would react to you. If you are love, how they would maybe change in your presence. Maybe they'd melt, feel at peace, let go of all their worries, their concerns, because they are being embraced by this energy of love without you even doing anything. You're just there and you're exuding this energy of love. Imagine what it's like when you're around someone who's laughing, who is so much fun. You can't help but have fun. I know for myself, when my husband makes me laugh, just thinking about it, it kind of lifts my spirit. And it's not that my spirit needs to be lifted, but I lift even higher. There's so much joy that's there. So imagine what you can do with the energy of love. So when we focus on service, let it be that. Let it be something really simple, the energy of love. The message here says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So that giving and receiving love. It's easy to do, isn't it? Just being in that vibration of love. All right. Number 1, let's see what's coming up for you. Shuffle these 3 times. 2, 3. It's interesting. Got a similar kind of card, relationship. This is really interesting because we're working with relationship energy in the soul circle. So the relationship, it says your primary relationship is with yourself and the divine. And every other relationship follows from there. So it's true, isn't it? Because our relationship with ourselves, back to love, back to loving yourself. If you love yourself, then others reflect that. Others mirror that. They mirror that belief you have, that knowing you have, that energy you have of love for yourself. So if you don't love yourself, then maybe others will reflect that same not loving you either energy. So imagine what it would be like if you always loved yourself, if you always honored yourself, always respected yourself, always had faith in yourself, always trusted yourself. Then others would reflect that back to you. They'd mirror that energy back to you, because we are vibrational beings, right? So that vibration is just like when you have a glass and you have a number of glasses together and you kind of ting that glass. There's a vibration that's there, and then all the other glasses get that same vibration. They'll start vibrating. And it's the same with you. When you love yourself, when you have that great special relationship with yourself, then others reflect that. Others vibrate to that same level. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. I love that. Snuggle more closely. So it's really being in alignment with the energy of light, with the energy of the divine, with the energy of love. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And I know this for myself. When I healed the grief that I felt for the loss that I had, when I healed that within, it was no longer a vibration that I was putting off anymore. So I didn't attract those kind of relationships to me that mirrored that grief. Instead, I attracted relationships to me that mirrored the love that I had, the wholeness that I had, the healed self that I had. So think about that in your relationships and who you want to attract into your life now, the kind of relationships you want to attract into your life now. All right. I love that. I feel like that's for all of us too. It's not just for you, number one. I feel like it's for everybody. Okay, number two. Let's see what's coming up for you. I can feel this energy coming through. It's so strong. All right. Fairy energy. It says debt paid off. See that butterfly? It says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. It's kind of interesting because I was just this morning thinking about karma and the karma in astrology that we see in the nodes, the karma that we clear when we do meditation, the karma that we focus on when we might do hypnotherapy, for instance. It just felt like that karmic energy was coming up very strongly to be noticed and to be healed. So your angels are saying, okay, we're clearing this out. We're closing the door on the past. And now it's time to take a step toward that new door. So what would you do if all your karma was cleared, if there was nothing holding you back, if there were no challenges, if there were no difficult relationships, if there were no challenging situations? What would you do in your life? What would that new door ahead of you, what would it say on the door? And are you ready to open it? Debt paid off. When I look at this, that beautiful butterfly, it's transformation, it's change. So you are growing. You've grown through all those challenges. You've grown through all those difficulties. You've grown through all those karmic debts. And now the angels are saying, okay, that's it. Let's move forward. What's going to be on that door? What's going to be the title of that door for your next step? Let us know. Oh, that's so exciting. I feel very excited about that. Now I have to think about what's going to be on my door. And just as I say that, I see this, it's saying light and shine. I can see light and shine, those two words. I love that. All right. Number 3. Get lost. Let's see. Number 3. 2. There is so much energy coming through. Pay attention to your dreams. This is from Archangel Gabriel. This was coming up as well today. Pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving divine guidance while you sleep, even if you don't remember your dreams. The answers are in your unconscious mind, where they appear in order to help you. So, the message there is, if there's something you need at this moment, if there's an answer you need, if there's support that you need, if there's guidance that you need, then ask in your dreams. Just go to sleep with this thought of the question and make an intention that as you wake up, you'll receive the answer. That the answer will come in your dreams, the answer will be there when you wake up, the answer is already there. It's just maybe you need to relax and let go in order for it to brew through in your subconscious and then into your consciousness. I often do this when I get intuitive soul guidance questions. I like to go to sleep on the questions. I like to be able to sleep on that energy of, okay, so what is it? So I let my left brain go and my right brain kind of comes in. My soul, my spirit, the energy, the divine light, everything. So I know the answer is going to be there when I come back. And it is. It's always there. And sometimes, you spend a few nights on it and you keep on brewing on that same question and answer energy. So how would that be for you? So this is saying pay attention to your dreams. What's coming up in your dreams? What messages are coming through for you? So when I feel into this, part of it is the dreams when you go to sleep. But part of it is your dreams where you're thinking, okay, this is what I want in my life. This is what I want to create. This is what I want to manifest. And sometimes we daydream, don't we? I do. I daydream. So paying attention to those daydreams as well. And just as I say that, I see these little sparks all over the place. So it can be about your daydreams. So what are you thinking about? What are you focusing on? And remember that you are energy. So whatever you focus on, you're creating, especially now, we're in the age of Aquarius. Everything is moving so much faster and everything is manifesting so much faster. Isn't that? Have you noticed that? So I feel with this that your angels are saying, pay attention to the dreams that you have when you go to sleep. Use those dreams, use that energy, but also pay attention to what you're focusing on. Pay attention to where your mind is wandering off to and what you are creating in that time. All right? I love that. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for sharing this time with me and for sharing my videos, my work with others. I'm so appreciative of you, sending you so much love, of course. And remember that I have my Healing with the Angels mini course. It's free. There's a link in the description. You can get that today. And you'll get my love letter as well. So lots of goodies coming your way. All right. Love to you. Bye for now.